Chapter 649 Heaven Stage Pill and Tribulation Lightning Part 3 It was impossible to obtain fish and bear claws simultaneously, so it would be impossible for her to be that abnormal. Grandmaster Lin Yi 1. Dongfang Liang glanced at Lin Yi, who was behind him, and said respectfully, "I will have to depend on you for what is to come next." Lin Yi nodded indifferently with a trace of disdain in his arrogant eyes. He didn't say anything as he walked away, while saying calmly, "Don't worry. I won't lose." How could a mundane stage peak realm alchemist lose to a little girl? Wu Chen gradually withdrew his aura, but the coldness in his purple eyes didn't fade. He brushed his sleeves before walking before Mu Ru Yue. With a slight frown, he said, "I will still be able to make those people swear their loyalty and devotion to you even if you had refused to compete." His voice was really soft, allowing only Mu Ru Yue to hear him. Mu Ru Yue chuckled faintly as she replied, "But I don't want to rely too much on you. Wu Chen, I want to use my might to subdue those families." Of course, the Dongfang family isn't included in those families. Thinking about the injuries that Xiao Yu had suffered from, Mu Ru Yue's heart tightened, making her to gasp a mouthful of cold air. She then gradually closed her eyes. She would pay back the pain that they brought to Xiao Yu to them multiple folds. "Little girl, I originally didn't want to bully the young, but what you did was too much. You even killed a disciple of the Dongfang family, so I can only lower my status to teach you a lesson. I hope that you will understand that a granule of a pearl is impossible to compete with the sun and moon in light." Lin Yi's gaze darkened slightly as a cold and detached luster was seen from his elderly face. In Lin Yi's point of view, Mu Ru Yue was just an insignificant youth. He could easily defeat her even if he didn't refine a mundane peak rank pill. But Lin Yi planned to use all his might this time in order to greatly shock this girl. She would then understand that she couldn't just undervalue anyone she sees. Mu Ru Yue smiled faintly as she requested, "I need some medicinal plants, so I will need to trouble your Dongfang family to prepare them." "Why should we?" Dongfang Liang's expression turned grim as he asked coldly. "Of course, you can choose not to. But in that case, it won't be that I'm unwilling to compete, but it will that you aren't satisfying my condition. How can I refine pills without medicinal plants?" Mu Ru Yue smiled as she continued, "You should know that I'm always really poor, so I don't have that much money to purchase medicinal plants." "Poor?" The corner of Wang Yunjin's lip twitched slightly. Any of the various pills that she gave to the Wang family can be sold at high prices. But this girl still dares to say that she is poor. Humph. Dongfang Liang snorted before agreeing, "You want to use that as an excuse to not compete? It is a pity that since you had agreed in competing, You already lost the rights to reject. Someone, give her a paper to let her write down the medicinal plants that she wants. Someone gave Mu Ru Yue a paper upon hearing what he said. Mu Ru Yue's brows rose as she quickly wrote down several names of medicinal plants. Dongfang Liang initially thought that what she needed was just ordinary medicinal plants. But once he saw the names of those medicinal plants, his corner of his lips twitched uncontrollably. Every single medicinal plants on that list was at least 10,000 years of age. Even if it was the Dongfang family, they would have a severe heartache from taking out so many precious medicinal plants. Grandmaster Lin Yi, please take a look. Dongfang Liang passed the list to Lin Yi as he knitted his brows before asking, "Can you tell what pill she is trying to refine from those medicinal plants?" Lin Yi took the paper. With a trace of doubt flashed past his eyes, he shook his head and replied, "This is beyond my knowledge as I really don't know what she wants to refine. Mickey, I don't know if it was an intentional typo by the author, but Qing Yi, green clothes, is now Lin Yi."